Right, hello everyone, welcome back. And this is our week 2 for English A1 at Tohoku University. So it's taken a while. The first week was very long, it was almost 2 weeks in fact, but I wanted to give you more time to get used to online classes, to get used to your new kind of lifestyle here without giving you too much work too soon. So this week we're going to do basically 2 things, and both of these are activities that we will continue for the entire semester. The first thing are these speed reading and comprehension exercises. Basically, this is just a way to practice your reading skills, and we're going to focus on 2 things. The first is your reading speed, so trying to read faster and faster while still understanding the text. And the second is to focus on your understanding of the English, and we'll be working on things like recognizing synonyms, antonyms, finding the main ideas, and so on. These exercises will all be done using Google Forms, and you'll get a score immediately after you submit the form. The second thing we're going to be doing is online reading. Normally, we would be reading books in this class, but instead, because of the current situation, we're going to be reading online instead. And that online reading is going to have 3 elements to it. First, each week you will have an assigned reading text, something that I will give you. So I'll give you a text, you will read that text, and then your job is to write a short summary of the text. And this week, that is the only thing you're going to do. In the future, you will also have the task of finding a text, so finding a completely different text that you think is interesting and suitable, reading that text and then writing a summary about that as well. And you must do one of these. And on top of that, you have the option of doing extra reading, and that will give you more credit towards your final grade as well. However, this week I don't want to give you too much, so we're just going to start with the exercises and the 1 compulsory text. The most important thing this week is that you download and read these 2 PDFs. These will give you the instructions and the materials that you need to get started. You can find both of these on the Mr. Sheeran website. Now, for speed reading and comprehension, there's basically 2 things. So there's 2 texts in each unit. Unit 1, you should read text A and time yourself. So you want to read as quickly as possible while still understanding. It's a balance. So reading fast, understanding the text, you want to have a good balance between them. After you finish reading the text, answer the questions. And when you answer the questions for text A, don't look at the text. So you should remember the answer. Then we'll go on to text B, which you should read a bit more slowly. You can use a dictionary to check the meaning if you need to, and then answer the questions. And for text B, when you answer the questions, you can look at the text. In fact, you probably should look at the text. The questions are a bit more difficult for text B. For the online reading, this week, you just have to read 1 article, the article about extensive reading, and then write a summary about the article. If you have any questions, if you're not sure about something, you can leave a comment on this video, or you can send me an email to my university email address. And I'm looking forward to reading your summaries this week.